You messing with a girl, you don't know how many bodies she got at first, and later down the road you get to understand, or you not even understand, but like you find it out.
Oh yeah, she grass. Yeah, she grass.
Hold on. She a good girl, right? Like she loyal, all that. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Does it depend on the age too?
Nope.
If a girl 15 and got 5 bodies, like that's hoish. So if a girl got 3 bodies, right, and she's been in 3 relationships, that means she slept with the dude she then went out with. Would you cuff her then? Like, would you consider her like being like giving her body away to like all these people? If that makes sense. Like with me, if you love that person, then shit, make love to him.
Say for instance, she slept with your whole crew. You cuffing that?
Hell nah. What makes you just post like about, you know what I'm saying, strictly women?
Told on y'all niggas, I'm a damn idol. If you know me, I love gun violence, I love gun wars. Fuck a cop siren, fuck a dead all high, fuck blind. Put them on TV, Lisa McGuire.
Alright, y'all, I just pulled up to him. Finna tell him I'm outside. Oh, bad. That's how I come through the front door. Oh, I ain't need to tell, bro. I'm here. Hold on. Should I close the screen door? I don't even know. Should have called and told him I was here. Yo. Yo. Buzz, you riding, man? I was like, Buzz, this nigga talking about me. What's up with you, bro? What's up with you, Brody?
And we got a little son in the cut. Yes sir, you already know, fam.
Your pops up?
Nah, ain't nobody there, just fam. You good? You didn't hit your head on the wall. You good?
Alright, what's good, YouTube? As y'all can tell, I got my dog Mikelle next to me.
Sirskis.
Yeah.
Ow!
What happened, babe?
I was playing with it, and I made a mistake and squeezed that bit on my thumb. Damn.
I'm an ass nigga. This better not be the same nigga. Oh.
Hold on. Hey, y'all, I'll be right back.
Hold on, who this is? Hey Tracy, you cut me off. Oh boy. So Mike, you know what I'm saying? Usually when we come together, you know what I'm saying, we vlogging or something, right?
Yes sir.
But like today it's gonna be a little different, you feel me? So the only thing that I really wanna ask is, well, I was at work when it happened, you know what I'm saying? Cause I sent you the post and everything. And I just wanna ask, like, damn, what happened? like what's your side of the story? Like why everybody on your ass?
I feel like the only reason why everybody's on my ass, for the women, I would say the only women that are mad are hoes. Honestly. Well, I ain't even gonna say hoes, because there's a difference between a hoe and a slab. Or slabs, I'll say that. Cause, I mean, not even slab, a slut. Because, you know, the definition of a slut is, you know, goddamn, sleeping with multiple goddamn
people, yeah.
Yeah, but you know, a hoe, you know, you just doing hoe shit.
Yeah.
You know, like wearing provocative clothing, you know, hoe shit. I'll say, and me, they just say that I'm a hypocrite or whatever because I have multiple bodies and I don't want a woman with multiple bodies. You know, everybody got their preference. It's kind of like with women, you know, women be broke as hell, dumb as hell, but they want a rich nigga that's smart. So that's just kind of how it is for me. And I know how women work. I asked this plenty of times with women. Like, women typically really do not give a fuck about our past, about who we slept with and shit like that. Wow. Niggas, we care about that shit. Now, I'm not saying, oh, everybody be like, oh, but there's some niggas that don't. Yes, okay, there's always an exception to the rule, but let's talk about the majority. Whenever I say men and women, I'm talking about in a general statement, not saying all, because there's always an exception to the rule. I hate when people try to argue with an exception to the rule. Like, we gonna argue all damn day talking about the goddamn minority.
Right. One thing that I want to ask is, well, it really caught a lot of people's attention, you feel me?
Yeah.
It was one thing that you had said, it was like, you said you wouldn't fuck with nobody over 10 bodies?
No, sir.
You wouldn't fuck with nobody over 10 bodies?
No, sir.
So explain that to me. Tell me your reason.
Reason being, that's too much, like, one, how I look at women, I really like hold women to high standards. I feel like women should hold themselves to a high standard. Like, I feel like women really got something so special. You giving that something that's so special to everybody. It's not special no more.
Right.
You done gave it to 10 guys and 10 guys ain't goddamn cuffed that shit and I'm supposed to? No. Especially then you gotta think about it. I'm not finna be able to sleep at night knowing she probably done slept with 10 different niggas, slutted her out, probably in her mouth and all this and still ain't take them serious. I couldn't do that. That's just not my type of I don't find that attractive. I'll just say I don't find stuff like that attractive.
So would you call that, so if you know a girl, right? Well, if you messing with a girl and you know what I'm saying, you don't know how many bodies she got at first, you know what I'm saying? And later down the road you get to understand, or you not even understand, but like you find it out,
Oh
Like,
yeah, she grass. Yeah, she grass.
Hold on.
I ain't even gonna
Hold on. But
Nah,
like,
go
but
ahead,
like
go
she a
ahead.
good girl, right? Like she
Grass.
loyal, all that. You know what I'm
Grass.
saying? Damn. Hold on. You find out she got a certain amount of bodies, right?
Yeah.
Would you consider her a slab or a slut? Whatever you said. Would you consider her that?
How many bodies we talking?
I mean,
Over
does
10.
it depend on the age too?
Nope. Don't care if you 30.
Oh. Well, damn, bro.
You know, bro.
You grown at that
What that
point,
mean though? So just because you're grown, that mean goddamn loyal value? You feel me?
No, I ain't saying that.
And then like, so a woman had asked me, she was like, a man with over 10 bodies, they ain't got self-respect as well.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about that? I don't think so. Me personally, I don't think so. It's all about what you call self-respect. Now I can see if you hitting ugly hoes, like, you know, ran through hoes like repeatedly, then I would say you ain't got no self-respect. But I mean, the women that I look for, that I even like try to have sex with, they don't really be. I don't hit ugly women.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have hit some women, you know, that actually had like a promiscuous background, but it wasn't nothing too crazy. Obviously, I didn't cuff them. I'm not with them. Then it's too much to deal with because all the men she slept with, all that shit's gonna rub off on her. I don't got time to dealing with other niggas like inside of her. Like, not saying like physically, but like, you know, you get what I'm saying. She'll pick up off their characteristics and all that shit like that. I want my own woman.
Right.
I'm not saying I want to build my woman, but I want to build with my woman. You know, I don't want to really say mold her, because it's kind of like, sound like I'm controlling and stuff like that. It's not really that. It's just because I would want her to mold me. I would want her to make me the nigga that she want me to be for her, because I would want to do the same as well. I'm saying, like, what's too many bodies for you?
Man, too many bodies? I don't know, bro. It really, like, with me, it really depend on the age. Like, cause look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Not going.
Look at me, bro. Look, this what I'm saying. This what I'm saying, bro. I wouldn't consider calling, like, cause I don't really call females out of their name, but like the shit they be doing, like it can't be hoish. If a girl 15 and got 5 bodies, like that's hoish. Like that's disgusting.
Damn,
I wouldn't date that. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
And then you gotta think about, bro. Look at our age. Look at our age now, fam. A girl with 5 bodies at 19, you ain't even hit 25 yet. Someone ain't even get to go to college yet. And you already up 6, 10? Bro, we talking about 10 bodies, you just not getting out of high school. Oof.
10 is a lot, goddamn.
And then, bro, you talking about something once they get older, bro. They ain't even, bro, high school's only 4 years. You feel me? Imagine what they gonna hit when they 25.
It depends on how they carry themselves after
That's
that,
what I'm saying. That's why I would want a woman that carry themselves.
But like,
to a high standard
look, you also
already.
gotta look at it if a girl is our age, right, 20, and she got like, just say she got like a couple bodies. Not even a couple. I ain't gonna say a couple. Fuck that. I'm gonna say goddamn. I don't really know like a good number, bitch.
I would say like the highest I would go as to cuffing probably be 3.
3?
Yeah.
All right. So
Probably
so if a girl got 3 bodies, right, you wouldn't, and she's been in 3 relationships. That means she slept with the dude she then went out with. Would you cuff her then? Like, would you consider her like being like giving her body away to like all these people? If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you saying. I'm trying to really like give you a.
Cause like with me, like that's. I mean, shit. If you love you love that person, then shit, make love to him.
Yeah,
but
look though, because you also got to think about it. Cause say for instance, as soon as they get in a relationship, then they fuck. Like say for instance, they as just not getting in a relationship, ain't even been together too long. Probably just like a week been in a relationship. Now they fucking.
Yeah, that's
broke.
That's,
then the relationship ain't last too long. Hop in another relationship. So it just really all depends on how, like you said, it depends on how you carrying yourself and how easy you letting it go. Like if you're not letting nobody really work for it, right. Then no, I'm not going. I need to know, like, did you let these niggas sleep on the first night? How it is, cause think about it. If you hit someone on the first night, you gonna feel like you that guy. Yeah. You gonna feel like you that guy. But then once you hear that everybody else hit on the first night, you gonna be like, damn, well, I ain't really that guy for real. I ain't nothing too special. I ain't nothing too cool. Even with being in a relationship, if you get in a relationship with a girl, but she done been in 8 damn relationships, it ain't really take too much. How can you tell if she really love you or really like you? Cause shit, she done this with every other nigga. She probably told every nigga the same thing that she told you. So it just really all depends on it.
But back to what you were saying, me personally, I like that shit. Like I like a female to have me work for what I like. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that. Like that shit, that's a turn on. Like they let me know you're not easy. Like I love that shit.
And then like as for men, we get fulfillment for accomplishing things. That's where we get our fulfillment from. Cause that's really what it all be about. Even like why men like want to sleep with multiple women. I feel like men do that just to see if they still got it. Just to see like, bruh.
Niggas run out of juice.
Yeah, shit. I just want to see if I'm still that nigga. I need to see if I still got it. Shit, this a different woman. This a different task. You feel me? Just kind of like games. You know, niggas get on games and shit to accomplish certain levels and all that shit like that. Just kind of like with women. It's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same fulfillment. That's what I think though on it.
Now, from a woman's perspective, what would you say like if a man was like that?
Like promiscuous?
No,
Or
what
just
does
saying,
that mean?
Like sleeping with multiple people. That's all it is.
Now I'm saying like you was a girl and you looked at it like how we was looking at it.
Like sex?
Would that go hand in hand? Like I don't even know how to say it, but like
I get what you. I'm gonna look through a woman's lens as to like, okay, I would, if I was a woman, I would probably have to at least build some type of chemistry through talking. I really, people be like, oh, you can't really know people on the phones and all that shit like that. You can, but you can't. I feel like it's iffy. If you messing with a genuine person, they're gonna be the same on the net and off the net. So it really all depends on that guy. Consistent FaceTime, consistent text, actually exchanging information about each other, learning each other, because you can literally learn off the phones and shit. This is what this shit is meant for. Why you think we got long distance relationships? And let's say, for instance, you go on the first date and it's everything that you expected it to be. I feel like you could love somebody without meeting them, or I believe in love at first sight. I believe in it. I mean, love ain't got no time. Who says love has a time? There's not even an exact definition on love. I just feel like if that guy is literally everything that you expected it to be, he's doing everything that you want him to do without you having to say something, I feel like women really love that as a man. Like if you doing everything to make her feel good about herself without her having to tell you, but she's gonna feel comfortable with you.
Right.
That's all it is. So I just feel like it all depends on how comfortable you are and if he actually puts you in that mood.
So my thing is, shit, cause your ass low key spinning facts right now. So what the hell? What the girls took out of proportion about it? Like, cause basically what you were saying, like your posts and stuff. Like, what makes you just post like about, strictly women? Like, what makes you really do that?
I ain't gonna lie. If you looked at my posts, I talk about guys. I talk about guys as well. But I know it stirs the pot. And I feel like today women need to really hear these uncomfortable truths nowadays. People like, well, what makes you that guy to say that? But look how today's society is. You have more masculine women than more masculine men. Women are very delusional nowadays. They goddamn hold themselves to a higher standard than what they actually are. We normalizing having multiple bodies at the age of 15 in high school for women. But it was always normalized for men, like since the beginning of the time. Women was not actually goddamn this promiscuous. Back then, if you had 3 bodies, you was going down. Like, women having 10 plus now in high school. Hell no. I'm just not going for that. Everybody be like, oh, we need to stop trying to live in the past and all that shit like that. It ain't even much just me living in the past. It's just I know what type of woman I want. I know goddamn there's women out here that are traditional, that know goddamn their value comes from their looks and their vagina. Not saying all their value, because women are valuable in other ways, like emotional support. I feel like women are very valuable in that aspect as well.
So, my fault. You go
ahead. No, but I would just last thing to top it off. Like if you look in the Bible, for guys read the Bible, it says women are supposed to preserve their value. While as for men, we got to earn our value. But you can go ahead.
So, back to the body situation. So, if a girl got 10 bodies,
yes,
like just say she got it,
yeah,
and those 10 bodies came from all like the 10 relationships she been in, and say this other girl got 10 bodies, and shit, she just be like, would that be in the same bubble, or would you like?
That's a good question.
Would that be like? How would you?
I mean, it depends on the time span. And even if so, because what I was saying earlier, it depends on like how the relationship was, because you know what I'm saying. Some women, they'll jump from relationship to relationship, like they'll get in a relationship a week after and fuck that nigga. It all depends. But me still, you done slept with 10 niggas and 10 niggas cuffed that and they not here now. I just rather not deal with that. I feel like a lot of women that, not saying all, but women that done slept with a lot of men, they really do be having like some mental issues, like. They really be having like some shit going on. I just rather not deal with that personally.
Now, like, would you look at it different? Like, cause say if it was like safe sex, like condom rather than raw, you still can't?
Yeah, I still can't do it, bro.
Okay.
I can't do it. Okay. It's just the type of guy I am, bro. I hold myself to a high standard as well. So what do I look like being with a woman everybody slept with? But I want my woman to make me look good, cause I know my woman will want me to make her look good, you know.
Now when you I keep interrupting you.
Oh, you
gang.
good, you good.
Now when you describe your woman, do you want your woman to be like a representation of your mama, like in a way?
Nah, cause my mama's not perfect, but I would want her to actually have some attributes. Cause my mama, as a child, my mama said she wanted to be a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
She's a nurse,
Right.
so I would want her to have that same ambitions onto what she want to do in life. I would want my woman to get paid from doing something she loves. You know, I think my mom just like she taught me what a woman should be like, and she shows as well. Like my mom was a very educated black woman. I mean, look at our crib. Crib's nice. My mama could. If my dad would have leave, she could still fend for herself. She could still goddamn pay the bills and all that stuff. My mom's a great cook. Caters to my dad. Take care of me and my little brother. Women goddamn, they'll try to make an excuse. Oh, I'm working, so I'm not finna do this. My mom don't make no excuse. I feel like my mom knows what comes with being a woman. My mom ain't too masculine as well either. She tap into that masculine side sometimes when you make her mad. As for men, I feel like you got to make that woman comfortable and be sure of yourself in everything you do to find a feminine woman that's gonna follow you. That would be kind of like the type of woman I would want. I mean, I wouldn't want my woman to work. I wouldn't want her to work. If she wanted to work, that's cool. But I would rather her do something she love and make money for. So like, say for instance, she like gardening. I'm like, okay, so shit, let's see how we finna make you some money gardening and shit like that. But as in working for like other corporation jobs, nah. Cause I want to be a businessman myself, so I would want my woman working for me. Hold on.
She in there washing dishes?
Get down.
I think your camera just cut off, bro. I was so sad. You fuck with the setup, the mic and shit.
Yeah, that'd be hard. On God, I seen it in your story.
So,
And like, bro, just imagine like, and then how I feel. People always be like, oh, bodies don't matter, but it matters to an extent. So it's either bodies don't matter or they do matter. Cause I would ask people, I'm like, okay, so since bodies don't matter, goddamn, say for instance, she slept with your whole crew and that's it. And your crew only like 5 people. She slept with your whole crew. You cuffing that?
hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah.
Exactly.
Hell no.
Men and women.
Cause like, who wants another nigga to brag about sleeping with their girl?
That's exactly why I don't want no promiscuous woman. I don't
Especially your nigga, like you.
Yeah, that's your boy.
Like no.
Hell
nah.
But I just rather not. Cause then like think about it. Your boy probably won't even goddamn boast about it. But imagine what a random would do. A random that really don't even fuck with you because you're fucking with that girl. He instantly gonna goddamn talk shit about your ass. Man, you cover that shit, man. That shit old dude body in her mouth and all that shit. I do not want to hear that.
Nah.
I don't want to hear that.
Definitely
period.
not.
I do not want to hear that.
Dead.
As hell. And then imagine you got 10 different niggas saying that. 10.
But look, let me ask you this. So this ain't got nothing to do with like no relationships you got going now. But like say like just using that as an example. Mm-hmm. You don't find your woman until you in your like early 30s. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Would you still care about her background? Like niggas she slept with?
Yeah.
Like, it's her past though. Like she a changed woman. All that. Like would you let a dude that used to steal in your crib? Like all the time? Went to jail plenty of times for stealing. Would you let him in your crib? And while you gone? Hell no.
Exactly.